they go through school. Now, behind these products, we have a very powerful system on how you can make money. Now, if you are not attentive, this is the part that I want you to give it 100% concentration. If you are doing something else, put it aside. Let us focus now on this. Now, the system that we run on is an interloop hybrid system. That means it combines so many ways of earning. And I always say that you don't have to be 100% perfect. If you're not good in all of them, you can be good in maybe one or two. And that is enough to make you some serious cash flow out of this business. So I'll take you through them one by one. I'll explain them so well, but in case you don't understand anything, kindly note down the questions so that I will answer them once I'm done. So number one, we have what we call retail profit. So we have this product called the C24/7. We have seen it before. It is the flagship product of the company. Now, whenever you have a client for this product, the client will pay 3,800 Kenya shillings. And when you come to the company is only going to ask you for 2,850. That is the product price at the company. So automatically the difference between the two is yours. And that is why we say the 950 becomes your profit. Now, what if you sell 10 of them, 100 of them? You're already making serious money. That is 9,500 all the way up to 95,000. So this particular way of earning, it also has a lot of money, but it requires you to develop it slowly by slowly. And then we say there are no quotas. That means you are not restricted to sell a certain product or a certain quantity. You are the one to determine how many you want to sell or which one you want to sell. Then number two way of earning is the direct referral bonus. Direct referral bonus. Now this one is already happening in so many places. Even the bank that personally I use, if I refer somebody who opens an account, they pay me. Now this is what we say at EdPlan 3.0. If you are going to talk to anyone, if you're going to share this business with anyone that you know, and they decide to join the business as well with the Neoverse package, the company pays you 6,000 Kenya shillings instantly. If they decide to buy the Technoverse, you get paid 20,000 Kenya shillings instantly. If they buy the Digiverse, you get paid 40,000 Kenya shillings. This is already a banker's salary, yet you've only introduced a single person. Lastly, if you introduce someone with the Megaverse, you get paid up to 60,000 Kenya shillings. And if you do some of these things even once in a month, you already have a stable income that can sustain you and even your family. Now, the system we operate on is so supportive. We call it the binary system. Now, most of the companies that do this kind of business, they have the matrix. The matrix is whereby you are allowed to introduce so many people around you. And in Beyond Survival campaign, we don't have that. We have the binary one where you can only have a maximum of 2. So the company says once you have your first 2, you are set. Your work is just to support them so that they grow as you grow. And in case you are going to have a third person who is interested in the business, you are allowed to support any of these guys. Like you can see Bruno has been supported by that person, and we call it a spillover. So the support is there as well. And in case you are a bit slow, we are going to hold you by the hand and support you as you grow. Now, the third way of earning is called the match sale bonus or the pairing bonus. How does this work? Now, the system we work on is binary. That means it has 2 sides, left and right. So once you bring person A, you get paid 6,000, as you can see. Person B, you get paid 6,000. Now, whenever the system detects that you have 2 new people, one on the left, one on the right, it will pair them across the binary line. It will pair them and you'll be awarded 4,800. And that brings us to a total of 16,800. Now, it does not stop there. In case person A introduces C and D, he also makes 16,800. Person B introduces E and F, he makes 16,800. How about you? Do you qualify to make anything? The answer is yes. If not for you, these guys would not be here. So the system will still compare left, right, And for every pair, you get 48. That is 9,600 in total. Now, if C continues D, E, F, the same thing will happen to you. And at that point, you make 19,200. Now, we go ahead and say the order does not matter. Some of the people will arrange them regularly. Some will do zigzag, linear. So long as there is one on the left, one on the right, the 4,800 comes. And it will continue all the way up to infinity. All right, so let's look at the advantage of buying the Neoverse. What is the advantage of buying the Neoverse? So the first advantage, the company says the moment you get your first 2 people. Of course, Neoverse comes as a single package, but the moment you get your first 2 people and you earn 16,800, the company is going to give you 2 bonus performance slots. And that will give you a 3-head structure, which comes this way. So you can see 3 down there. And the moment you added 2 and 3, automatically you are going to make money 2 times faster. That means Anita will make money for account 2 and also account 1. Same to Bruno. Bruno will make money for account 3 and 1. So you make money 2 times more. All right. Now, when you get the third person, that is Kathy, the third person is going to make you a total of 10,800. You can see it. Then when you get the fourth person, let's call him David, you are going to make 15,600. I believe you can see the pairings, and that is a total of 43,200. What we are saying is that by the time you get the first 4, you've already recovered your money. You are already running on profits. Anything else you do, we consider it profit. All this is now profit to your second, third account, then of course your first account. So this will continue all the way up to infinity. It does not stop so long as your network keeps on growing. And the company says that there is a limit to whatever you can be paid in a day. So in a single day, the maximum you can make is 72 pairs. 72 pairs simply means 72 times 4,800, which comes to 345,600 in a day, 2.419 million in a week, then 10.368 million in a month. That is already crazy, crazy income. That means with Neoverse, if you build it well over a long period of time, you can really make some good money. But then that is not enough. I know some of us would want even much, much more money. So let's look at the Technoverse. What are the advantages of the Technoverse? Number 1, you get more products. The referral bonus is bigger. It is now not 6,000, it is 20,000. Then the pairing bonus is not 4,800. It is now 14,400. Then instead of 2 bonus performance privilege accounts, you now get 6 of them. So you get a 7-head structure, which will help you to make money 3 times. So this is how it will look like. The moment you get your first 2, you make 40,000 plus another 14,400. So in total, that is 54,400 if you have Technoverse. All right. Then when you get the first 8, you make 160,000 in referral. Then all the bottom accounts will pair. So that is 14,400 times 4, which is 57,600. Then all the middle accounts will also pair. That is 4 times again. You make another 57,600. Then the first account will also pair again 4 times. You make another 57,600. So in total, once you get your first 8, that means you've already filled up all the slots. You're going to make up to 332,800. That is crazy, crazy money. You have actually doubled the starting capital you started with. And I know people who have done this in less than 2 weeks of joining the business. So you can also do it, okay? This continues all the way up to infinity. Then the potential per day, it's now 7 accounts. So it comes to 168 pairs in a day, which is equivalent to 806,400 Kenya shillings per day. 5.6 million in a week, then 24.192 million in a month. Our top earners in Africa, they're already making this kind of money. So it is doable. It's doable. Then number 3, we have the Digiverse package, which goes for 236,000 Kenya shillings. You get more products. The referral bonus is now 40,000. A pairing bonus has increased from 48, now it is 33,600. You get 14 additional accounts for free, and you get a 15 head structure, which helps you to make money 4 times faster. All right, so this is how it will look like. At the moment you get your first 2, the business will have paid you 80,000 plus 33,600. That is 113,600. Now with 15 accounts, you need 16 people in your network. And once you get them, you are going to make 16 times 40,000, which is 640,000 Kenya shillings. Then you are going to pair 24 times for bringing these 16. And that will make you 806,400. So in total, by just filling up the first level, you're going to make up to 1.446 million Kenya shillings. And if you ask me, 16 people, I've seen guys who managed to get 16 in their first 3 months. So that means if you start with this package, your first 3 months, you can actually build the business and even earn this kind of money if you are aggressive. Then the potential for this account in a day is 1.728. In a week, it's 12.096 million. In a month, it is 51.84 million. And this definitely is much, much bigger. Our top earner, the entire world from the Philippines, is already making this kind of money. So it is also doable. Then finally, we have the Megaverse package, which is the most lucrative. Most of the business-minded people, they settle for nothing less than this. So what are some of the benefits? So number one, you're going to get more products, definitely. You will get a bigger referral bonus of 60,000. Then the pairing bonus is not now 48, it is 72,000. You get 30 free accounts, which gives you a 31 head structure, which has a potential to make you 5 times more money than somebody with just a single account. So this is how it will look like. U1 up to U35. So all these are your accounts. At the moment you get just the first 2, you shall have made 192,000 Kenya shillings. And with 31 accounts, you need 32 people below you. And the moment you get the first 32, you are going to make 6.528 million Kenya shillings, as you can see on the diagram. Of course, the money is huge. It has to be read a little bit slower. And guys, this is also possible. Within a period of 6 months, if you're very aggressive, 32 people, you could get